Welcome to video 4 of my trip to Iceland. Today was a day that I cruised down Iceland Highway 42. The evening before, I was talking to my hosts Bjorg and Olafur about nice places to go fly drones, and they suggested I drive down this highway here and do some flying around one of the lakes that was along the way called Klifarvatn, and I intentionally didn't edit this video because I wanted to try to give the feeling that I had when I was there of exactly how windy Iceland can get. We have here about a 2-minute video that was taken burning through 2 Parrot Bebop 2 batteries because the poor little drone was fighting the wind so hard it was just burning through battery percentages by the second as I was flying it. But anyway, this is a place I'd love to come back to in the summer. The black sand beaches were just spectacular, and the mountains are obviously quite attractive as well. This was a nice little place that I found at the end of a road, and the road went further, but because it was October and raining half the time, I really didn't want to risk it much. But apparently this lake is very popular for swimming and kayaking and canoeing in the summer. Today it was a little bit too cold for swimming, I felt, so I didn't go, and nobody else was out there swimming either, so it was just me and the drone. As you travel through Iceland, you realize how small of a road can get you to such great places, and so this was just a tiny little 2-lane road. It was dirt a good portion of the way, dirt and gravel, and along the way there are just these little turn-offs to various places, and there are really no park entry fees or anything like that, so it's pretty much free range. You just sort of drive around Iceland and pull off wherever you think you can do some good photography and see what's there. As you can see in the background, the rain was my constant companion in Iceland and was chasing me around pretty much on a minute-to-minute basis. In this particular stop, I think I got probably about 5 minutes of total flying in between calibrating the drone and firing it up and getting it up in the sky again and then fighting the wind. But it was really interesting flying because, again, you've got such a Spartan landscape here, and it was sort of like there's black sand and yellow tufts of grass, and that was pretty much about it for a mile or so in all directions. So again, this was a place I stopped off on the way right after leaving my house. It was about 20 miles out, and it was the beginning of my full second day of flying, and we took off from this place and drove further down the street, ended up at the ocean for a while, and that will be part of Iceland video number 5.